agency and for your rights that you've earned.
A heated protest on the steps of the state capitol. Law enforcement and firefighters making their voice heard after Michigan Republicans announced they are working on a set of bills that could affect retirement and pension plans across the state. First responders worry their benefits could be stripped away.
We're out here to protect what we've worked for.
Officer Joe Adams says he represented police on a government task force, coming up with compromises on changes that could be made to retiree health care and pensions.
And it's absolutely wrong. And like my other colleagues have said here.
But he says the House has thrown out the recommendations. House Republicans have not released the details of the plan, but Adams says the drafted bills would take some control away from local governments. He says it would do this by creating a statewide committee that would evaluate each city's finances.
Don't go against the collective bargaining agreements that these cities have done in good faith. We have done our portion of it. We've taken hits.
First responders worry that it would be especially negative in communities that are already struggling or bankrupt. Charles Middleton used to work in one of those communities as a Flint police officer.
They try to cut your health benefits and your pension. We have a multiplier. They probably try to do away with that. It's just most of us live this paycheck to paycheck.
We reached out to House Speaker Tom Leonard, and his office released this statement, citing in part, many Michigan cities are teetering on the edge of bankruptcy, just like Detroit a couple years ago. Bankruptcy means a federal judge coming in to balance the books by any means necessary, including cuts to pensions and health care benefits. Nobody wants that, and no one wants to see the communities fall further underwater. We need to do something and find a plan that gives these communities a way before it's too late. Adam wants lawmakers to consider the task force recommendations. He hopes the people who spent their lives helping others get what they're owed.
But we also were guaranteed a benefit when we retired, and that's all we're really asking for. Don't mess with the benefits.
Now, the House press secretary also adds that they had been working with first responders for weeks to try to come up with a solution. Right now, reporting in Flint, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV.